বন্ধুগণ, আজকে আমরা জানবো স্ট্যাটিক জিকে ফার্স্ট ইন ইন্ডিয়া মেল থেকে। চলো শুরু করি। হু ইজ দ্য ফার্স্ট গভর্নর জেনারেল অফ ইন্ডিয়া? উইলিয়াম বেন্টিক। হু ইজ দ্য ফার্স্ট গভর্নর জেনারেল অফ ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ইন্ডিয়া? লর্ড লুইস মাউন্টব্যাটেন। হু ইজ দ্য ফার্স্ট মুসলিম প্রেসিডেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া? ডক্টর জাকির হুসেন। Who is the first Prime Minister of India who resigned before the full term? Morarji Desai. Who is the first person to stay in Rashtrapati Bhavan? Lord Irwin. Who is the first President of National Congress? Bhumesh Chand Banerjee. Who is the first Home Minister of India? Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Who is the first judge of International Court of Justice? Dr. Nagendra Singh. Who is the first Indian Managing Director of World Bank? Gautam Kaji. Who is the first Indian to join the ICS? Chatendra Nath Tagore. Who is the first man to introduce printing press in India? James Hicky. Who is the first Field Marshal of India? S.F.J. Manekshaw. Who is the first Indian Commander-in-Chief of India? General Cariappa. Who is the first Chief of Army Staff? General Maharaj Rajendra Singh. Who is the first Chief of Air Staff? Air Marshal Sir Thomas Elmhirst. Who is the first Indian Air Chief Marshal? Subroto Mukherjee. Who is the first Indian Naval Chief? Vice Admiral R.D. Katari. Who is the first Indian to win the Nobel Prize? Rabindranath Tagore, 1913. Who is the first to get Nobel Prize in Physics? C.V. Raman. Who is the first Indian to receive Nobel Prize in Economics? Amartya Sen. Who is the first person of Indian origin to get Nobel Prize in Medicine? Hargobind Khurana. Who is the first Indian to receive Bharat Ratna Award? Dr. Radhakrishnan. Who is the first sports person to receive Bharat Ratna? Sachin Tendulkar. Who is the first person to receive Magsaysay Award? Acharya Vinoba Bhave. Who is the first cricketer to get Padma Bhushan? C. Naidu. Who is the first Indian to get the Grammy Award? Pandit Ravi Shankar. Who is the first person to receive Jnanpith Award? Sri Shankar Khurab. Who is the first Indian pilot? J.R.D. Tata. Who is the India's first man in space? Rakesh Sharma. Who is the first person to reach Mount Everest without oxygen? Sherpa Anga Dorji. Who is the first Indian to swim across the English Channel? Mir Sen. Who is the first Indian to score triple century in Test cricket? Virendra Sehwag. Who was the first emperor of Mughal dynasty in India? Babur. Who is the first man to climb Mount Everest twice? Nabang Gombu. Who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha? G.B. Mavlankar. Who was the first President of Indian National Congress? W.C. Banerjee. Who was the first man to climb Mount Everest? Tenzing Norgay. বন্ধুরা, ভিডিওটা এখানে শেষ হচ্ছে। তো ভিডিও যদি ভালো লাগে বন্ধুরা, প্লিজ সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবে না। আর এখানে শেষ করছি। অ্যান্ড হ্যাভ এ নাইস ডে অ্যান্ড টেক কেয়ার।